a bit of a video for once. Don't usually do these. I hope everyone on Rack and Load is great and is doing okay during this lockdown. Now, like a lot of people, there's been nothing to do. All the ranges are closed, your shooting clubs are closed. You can't even go to the pub with your mates or go and have a curry on a Friday night. So, you've been stuck in the house. And like a lot of people, like myself, I'll be coming out of this lockdown with more than I went in. So, it's a bit strange for me. Got made redundant during lockdown. I know a lot of my friends and I know a lot of people on Rack and Load have been in furlough or struggling with work. And I truly sympathise with you guys and I know where you're coming from. Now, today I've got all these boxes and really this is just a little bit of an overview. Have a look at what we've got here. It's courtesy of Tactical Baby Gear in the USA. They've done sort of a collaboration with Via, who basically make baby products. Ordinarily, I wouldn't have splashed a load of cash on this, but our lovely government and taxpayers have just sent me a nice cheque for me 9mm, which I would have preferred to have kept, but obviously with a baby on the way, I'm not going to be even getting down the range anyway. So I splashed some money on this. So I've got two parcels here from Tactical Baby Gear and another random one that I purchased on the internet. All this gear has obviously got mole attachments on it, hence this parcel. So the first thing we need, obviously if we're opening stuff, is a knife. Now, we could go overkill. Here is one from a good friend of mine, John Fitzson, Razor's Edge Skull Knives USA, Utah. So we'll open this one with this and see what we've got here. Now, these are just standard little carabiners for mole attachments. So all this gear, as I said, has got mole attachments on, so why not have a bunch of carabiners so you can attach all your stuff to it whilst you go along. Well, let's get into the nuts and bolts, the nitty gritty. Right, first box, little Kershaw Wave. Now this has took 5 days to come all the way from America to the UK. FedEx, not bad. Gone through customs, arrived here today, this afternoon. Again, FedEx turned up, put it on my driveway, stepped back from the door, all COVID friendly, happy days. So what have we got in this first box? We've got morale patches. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Again, cut this package open. Billing information, no one needs to see that. Right, so we've got a morale patch that says Daddy. We've got a morale patch that says Mummy. We've got hashtag MumLife and hashtag DadLife. So they're nice. They're, by the looks of it, Velcro attachable, so they will attach to all the gear that's here. So let's have a look what we've got. Right, here we have a TGB Tactical White Pouch. This pouch says it will allow to take a full-sized carton of baby wipes. So that sounds nice. Let's have a look at it, get it out of the packet. So it comes in its TGB bag. It says Tactical Baby Gear, Tactical White Pouch, black. Lot number on it. It appears to be Velcro. So let's open it up and have a look what we've got in here. Okay, so it's standard mole clips on the back. Attaches to the side of the Cruiser, attaches to the side of your bag. Looks like it zips in and out. Yep. So that's nice. And big Velcro section on the front of it for all your morale patches or whatever you want to put on it. So look what else we've got in here. This says tactical dump pouch. Let's have a look. Again, same sort of deal, tactical baby gear, tactical dump pouch, lot number, information. It says it's black, so we'll open it up. Okay, again, as you can see, small attachments. It's got the tactical baby gear logos on, black. Again, Velcro patch mountable. It's got multiple pockets in it. Yeah, it's a bit like a range pouch. It looks like something that you would attach to your gear and normally dump your brass into, but you can put your equipment in that. It'll attach to the side of the cruiser, it'll attach to the side of the bags. Nice. What else have we got in here? Okay, this is the Tactical Baby Day Pack 3.0. Again, in its own little Velcro black bag. This, I did like the look of this on the website. You've got your standard mole webbing all the way around it. On the side you've got pockets for drinks, stowing your gear, stowing baby bottles, all that nice stuff. On the back, I did like the way they connect it. You've got all your harness gear for your putting it around your chest, putting it around your back. But then you've got a little pocket here at the back of it. This little pocket allows you to stow stuff like money, your passport and everything, and no issues. It's right against your back, so you're not going to get a thief nicking it or pickpocketing you. It's just there. In here, I do know, and I'm not going to go through it now, I might do a review later on the bag alone, but it's got all sectioned parcels inside, so all your gear fits in little sections, so there's no problem. You've got a handle that goes all the way around the top of the bag and the side of the bag, so whichever way you carry it, if you put it over your shoulder, you don't have to just dump everything out. You can just swing it round, unzip it and reach in for the stuff that you need. So if you're going to put your nappies, baby wipes, bottle, any other stuff that your baby's going to need, stick it in this bag. Again, the top section of the bag here is Velcro, so your morale patches, hashtag baby, hashtag mummy, hashtag daddy, all clips on here, no problem. So without further ado, that's one box empty, don't need that now. The big box. Let's have a look what we've got here. So it opens this way round. And we'll get into this. Now I'm going to do this in typical man style. I'm not going to read the instructions, but I have a quick look on the internet of how it goes together, so I don't make a complete fool of myself. Now, this bit here, this is an optional extra. I ordered this, they've obviously put it inside here to save on extra packaging and shipping. This should be, as you can see, a black camouflaged rain sun cover. So we've got that packaged nicely, clips onto the wagon when you're ready, and then you can fold it up and down so you provide shade to your child or your baby, and away you go. So that's the first bit. Now everything nice, neat and packaged in here. Obviously first bit of cardboard, don't need this stuff. Keep this, obviously read it if you want to, it's the instructions. This bit, it's got the serial number and all the information for registering. So if you want to register it for your warranty, that's what you're going to need. Okay. This is the drinks and cups tray, goes in the centre of the wagon. You know, you can have 2 children up to sort of like 5 or 6, maybe a little bit older, in the wagon at any time. You can use it from newborn with the car seat adapter, which I have got on order from Veer, which will allow you to clip your baby car seat directly on top of the wagon, and you can just use it like a regular pram, or when you go to a big store you can use it instead of going and getting a trolley, do all that stuff. So this is just your drinks tray, it'll clip over the top of the wagon, 2 drinks, food, whatever. Next bit. Okay, here we have tactical baby gear, tactical wipe pouch, horizontal. Now this is also an added extra that you can get. This clips straight onto the side of your wagon. Again, your morale pouches, morale patch area. This allows you to put more wipes, baby wipes, everything that you're going to need when you've got your kid. Look what we've got here. I'm going to need a knife again. Right, these are your drinks holders. They clip in various positions onto the wagon, allowing you to carry your cups of coffee, tea, bottles of water, whatever you need when you're out and about. So we should have 2 of these in this. And we do. So there we go. Put them to one side for now. Right, the nuts and bolts of it, the wagon. Get the wagon out. Inside the box after that, you'll be left with more cardboard, off to the recycling. Again, more cardboard, off to the recycling. And a rear wheel. Bet that there's nothing else left in the box that I require. Nope, just cardboard. And we can get this box out of the way. So, as I said, this is the rear wheel. Should be 2 of these. One is actually inside the package as you've seen, the other one is hidden in the lower footwell inside the wagon. So we've got a wheel there, just a cover, not required. And then the wagon. So we get the wagon out now. Move the knife. Here we've got inside are the 2 rear fenders for the wagon. One's a left, one's a right. They're both labelled as such, but they're from the orientation as if you stood in front of the handle of the wagon, looking that way. So, one fender. Two fenders. As you'll see later, these just basically snap into position on either side of the wagon. So I'll put these to one side for now. Right, how did they do this? Now I'm trying to remember. There is a button and they can't find it. Need to remove these first. And there's always one that's orientated on the underside. Push that up, that lifts out, allows you to take the top of the wagon open. Again, more clips. More cardboard. Okay, the sides of the wagon should now just lift, which they do. The packing on this is absolutely brilliant. I mean, everything has been well thought out. So now we should just lift these until they click into place. Either side has got a child seat with a 3-point harness. You can upgrade that to a padded 5-point harness racing seat if you wish. That I don't think is available on TGB, but it is available from Veer. I've ordered some other products from Veer and they haven't arrived yet, but I'm sure I'll review them when they do. So we get rid of that. Inside here, 1, 2, there are your front wheels, more cardboard. Inside this section, if you can see that, you've got your rear wheel. To access that and get it out, you need to push down. So I need to lift it up, push down the rear footwell and remove the wheel. All this is basically built out of aircraft grade aluminum. So you're basically looking at a sturdy trolley. It'll fold down flat. You've got little handles here, so when you want to put it in the car, click on that, hold it down, lift the handle here and into the boot, and that's it, it's done. So your day at the beach, when you want to go out, take all your gear with you, if you go in sort of like to the Lake District, camping, whatever, this is brilliant. You can carry literally everything and your child at the same time. So, we'll get on with the wheels. Another rear wheel here, well padded, covered. Don't need that for now, so we'll put that to one side. And a front wheel. Front wheel 1. And front wheel 2. Apparently these just clip straight in on the base here, so I'm going to give this a go now. And that was nice, click and 2. So we've got 2 wheels attached now. Let's have a look at the fenders. Okay, this one's the left and this one's the right. As I said, orientation from the front of the handle here. So it's going to be left on that side and right here. let's have a look. There are 2 indexing points and a slot, so I believe I've just got to push this into those indexing things until it clicks. Whoops, almost did me telly then. Down onto that. Bit tricky. And that's one clicked into place. Flip the wagon. There's 2 in place. Wheel. As you can see here on the wheel, central hub's got a button. Press the button, that allows you to put the wheel in. One wheel, flip it, and in with the second. So now we've got the wagon assembled. We can put the tray. Apparently there's indexing points on here. Yeah, I can feel it in the centre. So that's onto there. There's the tray for your drinks and your food. There should be secondary indexing points on the rear here. So look how this attaches. So they fold out. Locks down, comes to the rear like that, and on the rear here at the back there's 2 tabs. Attach one to one tab, one to the other tab, and there you go, you've got your sunscreen. Whoop. Would help if I clipped it. And there we're in position. And pretty much that is it as standard. Wheel it forward like that. The drinks containers attach onto the handles here. Do it. Move that out the way. And there we go, 2 drinks containers. These will also attach down here on this side and this side, but you've got to, and on the rear. But you've got to bear in mind anything you attach to this side or that side will impede it or have to be removed when you fold it all flat. But basically, there you go, you've got your stroller.